confuse you more than help you.
No, I doubt it.
No, I'm in a state of confusion. You can't do no more.
You know Helen, don't you?
How are you doing, Helen?
I'm okay. Meds and meds.
I was going to go in my other room and do this, but then it's got an older PowerPoint, and this one's got a newer on this one. So
yeah, I was hoping to get a tour of your office there.
On this one, but I mean, I can use the older one if we're just showing the basics anyway.
Right.
Yes, please.
So, I mean, if you want me to go to the old one to my, well, it's a newer computer, but it's got an old program on it.
I'm going to leave that up to you because I don't have any idea. That's all Greek to me.
So, well, we'll just stay here.
That'd be fine with me.
We can catch it another day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, before we move forward, how's your launch coming for tomorrow?
Well, that's what I was working. Whoa, where'd you go? Y'all left me.
We're still here.
That's where I was working on that. I did my video and everything. I was getting ready to edit it. And then I was transferring it from another computer into here. And for some reason, it's a Flux FLV video that I can't open on this computer. So I have to go in there and do it all on that other one. So I was hoping to do it all on this one.
Man.
But I taped something this weekend, and it did it like it was supposed to. I think what it done is I changed a setting on something on the other one.
Yeah.
So I have to go back and rechange it.
Yep. And
then either retape and do everything or just edit on the other one and move on.
Okay. Sounds complicated to me, James.
Yeah, I got a headache, please.
All right, now y'all have to tell me how to share a screen and all that.
Okay, if you go down to the bottom, there should be a little toolbar pop up for you.
I see a big green thing that says share screen.
That's the big green thing you need to hit. You hit that, and then you can share with us what's on your screen, and you'll have to choose which screen you're sharing with us.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me share. Let me do this. Let me get that out of the way. All right, I want to show.
Jan, you are what do you call it? Videoing this, right?
Yeah, it's being recorded.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I may want to trash it when we're done. All right, here we go. Let me see. So if I shared, I'm going to show can I show my desktop?
You go down and you push share screen and it'll bring up your options for you.
It's showing me the options.
It takes me a minute too to locate it, James.
Launch, Zoom. Oh, desktop. We're already at desktop. Well, maybe I need to go and open up. I was just going to show, let me open up this one PowerPoint.
Okay.
And then it's, maybe that is. Well, it may be easier. Let me quit this. Well, I don't know what happened now. I opened up this PowerPoint and taking up the whole screen.
Okay, minimize that.
Well, I can't do. There it is, way over here now. I can close it. I mean, it thing's huge. All right, it was huge.
This is fun.
PowerPoint. All right, I got to open up PowerPoint now. It's here's on the thing. Let me reopen it again. All right. Because it's showing on my share screen, I can do PowerPoint. Let me reopen it because I had to close it.
All right.
We're running slow. I don't know if it's got too many videos on here.
Yeah, mine's been freezing up. I was just talking to Helen about that. Afraid my computer's getting full.
All right, I clicked and it's green now for PowerPoint. So sharing, screen sharing has failed to start. The window you select is invalid. Let me
Selected is what?
invalid. Let me close that and reopen another one.
Yeah, I tell you what, do.
Now there's PowerPoint. Now let's share.
There we go.
Now you see a PowerPoint?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Got it, man.
All right, now then, once you open up your PowerPoint,
Mm-hmm.
you can pick any right up here, any way you want to start. You can already pick them. I always just go to the blank one. That way I can just start all over what I want to do.
Yeah.
All right. Now then, it usually gives you this template where you can just click your title.
Mm-hmm.
So you just type in broke rock. There we go.
Cool.
Then you can subtitle anything.
Okay.
And like I was saying, it's basically at the beginning when you're doing anything,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same thing as your Word document. If you look over here at my arrow to the left,
Yep.
you pick whatever font you want right here.
Right.
You just highlight what you want, and then you can change your font to, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Then change your size. So,
Okay.
and then bold, italic, underline, stuff like that. Is
So all
basically,
of that is just like Word.
yeah, up here it really is.
Mhm.
Here it's centering,
Uh-huh.
you know, or I can move it all the way to the left,
Okay.
or justify it, or move to the right.
Right.
So all that stuff right there. Basically, when you're putting your fonts in, yeah, it's all that's still the same as doing a Word document.
Okay.
Same thing over here. You want to find something or replace, select, editing. So
Mhm.
now, once you get your sheet, first one done, then you need to go up here to the top left here in the center, not center, but to the left, and it says New Slide.
Mhm.
And you can click on that. Now you can pick what type of slide do you want.
Okay.
All right. Here, if you want to add pictures with a title on top,
Mhm.
you can do just a straight blank one. Here, you can add your picture one side, and you can add information up and down. Here, you can have side by side, two different pictures with somebody explaining. So, just
So
regular.
if I just put like a blank next slide like that,
There it is, blank.
and
There's
then I type in, some bullet points or whatever, and still wanted to put a picture in, can you do that, or does it have to be a template that you can add a picture to?
You can, like I said, I usually do the blank because the reason I do the blank is I would sit there and study all over which one I want to do next.
Right.
And it'd just be easier, just put a blank and then just go ahead and do what you want to do.
Okay.
Now you just can't, once you do see this one here, it already came with your text box.
Okay.
Well, you notice the blank one, notice no text box.
Yeah. So how you do that?
So you have to put your own text in. So you go up to, used to be on the first page here. All right. So you go to insert up here in the top.
Yeah.
Insert, click on it, and then go over and you'll see text box.
Oh, okay.
Insert, text box. So if you wanted to insert this, it used to be able to see what it does. Nothing. Okay, good. It used to be able to, you can choose what type of box you want.
Yeah.
I just prefer, once you click on it,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll get a upside down cross.
Oh, okay. I see that.
Then you hold your left button down on your mouse
Yeah.
and then draw across and then let go. Now
Okay.
here's your text box.
Okay.
Then all right.
Okay.
Now you can make your text box any size you want.
Okay. That's what I was going to say.
Depending on how much information you put in there.
Uh-huh.
So if you wanted to separate that, just hit the return button.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you make your text boxes,
Mm-hmm.
you can make them big like this just to make sure you get all your information in. But here's what problem could happen. All right, so I'll go and add another text box. Now, let's say you forgot it was that big,
Uh-huh.
and now you put another one, and now you want to type in here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you click off of it. Now you got both of them there, right?
Right.
Now, if I want to change Helen's a little bit, if I don't click it exactly correct, I'm going to get you. See,
Okay.
see the big box? Now I'm wanting to do Helen, so I have to hit her exactly that way. If I hit it underneath,
Mm-hmm.
then all I'm going to do is,
Okay.
well, I just deleted you, so put you back on there. So best thing
How
we
do
do,
you delete it? How'd you do that?
what I did is I didn't click inside the box
Uh-huh.
to do anything.
Yeah.
What had happened is when you click on it, if there's nothing blinking in there,
Uh-huh.
you got the whole boxes outlined. So then you just hit the delete key.
Oh, and it takes the whole thing off.
Yeah. So then if you can do that if you want to get rid of it.
No, I just want to know, so if I get like 3 or 4 lines in there and I accidentally mess up one line and I delete, if I don't want to delete the whole thing.
Yeah. So what you do is if you're for sure you're going, oh no, I don't want to lose that. Just go back up to the back key.
Oh, okay.
It'll put it back up there.
Okay, because I could just see me having the whole thing almost done and that and it be gone, and I'd be like, okay, I'm really throwing this in the yard now.
Yeah. So some deletes are you just hit that back key at the begin as soon as you can.
Okay.
It'll hold on for a certain amount of clicks, but if you just do it immediately. So what I try to do, and what I try to do is just grab hold of that box when it changes
Right.
from the 4 to the arrow.
Yeah.
4 means since it's not clicked, what you see. Watch that 4 change. Right there. Now it's changed because now we're ready to type.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And you can still move your.
Oh, wow. So you can just, as long as that little thing's you moving around.
Yeah, as long as it's at 4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can move it.
Okay.
And so here it's warning me that I'm getting ready to bump into Helen.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Okay.
All right. So, but again, what I try to do is once I know what I got typed in,
Yeah.
then I'll just minimize it.
Oh.
That way it's just that big now.
Okay.
Now, if you really want Jan to be cool, you can, with that arrow, you can twist her upside down. Sideways. See, now she's sideways there.
Okay.
And then same thing with Helen. She can
Wow. Okay.
twist that. That stuff is new. I don't know when the old one, I don't know if it does that anymore.
Okay.
Or if it does it at all. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So now then, Now let's say if I wanted to insert an image picture,
Mm-hmm.
just go to insert picture. And I usually put my pictures on the desktop so I can find them first. Desktop. Then I put everything where I want it. So if we wanted to, there we go, put PART1 me in there. Click
Yeah.
on it.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
That's my buddy Ricardo.
now this picture, I think, is one of them I did on Pixlr, where it's it's transparent in the back.
Oh, cool.
So if I wanted to change the background, you go to design, I think.
Uh-huh.
No. Yeah, for design, what you do is if you ever forget anything, just click until you find what you want.
Oh, okay.
Like design, here's what I'm doing my book cover on. I'm using this design.
Mm-hmm.
See how that come up when I clicked on it?
Oh, wow. So it'll do that even if you start with a blank page.
Yeah, because that blank page is for you to be your own Picasso.
Okay.
Say if you don't like that, then you go to this one. All right. Oh, it would. Well, apparently that must be a front page thing, not a. I don't know why it didn't come on this one.
Hmm.
It went on that first one for some reason. This one here. Oh, it did it on all of them.
Oh, it's doing all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one here must be designed just for your front page.
Okay.
So to keep separate. So if you didn't like that, you can do that. You can change the colors on this one. Say you didn't like the blue.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So, but on here, if I just wanted again, I did the thing where I made it, I'm going to minimize y'all. And now I can make a color. Say I want this background to be just a solid green.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
So usually go with the gold because of the green ring.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But then but also again, like I did my book. I'm doing my book cover using that.
Wow, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go back to just what it's supposed to be,
Mm-hmm.
it's just green with the white background.
Yeah.
But then I went on and added the yellow for my next book to look like this.
Okay, cool. So is that how you made that banner on your page? On your YouTube
Facebook
channel?
page?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it. See if I can find it here.
So is there like a template here just for that size or what?
Book cover template. Here, this may be the answer template. Let's see if that's the one I used. I moved it somewhere. Okay. Now, what were you asking now?
Yeah, is there like on the template when you're going to make something, is there a template for like a Facebook cover? Or do you have to put the dimensions in? How do you do that?
No, you would have to put the dimensions in. You go to, let's see, home here. Maybe you click on because you can resize the, I'd have to go back and look layout maybe. Now I'd have to go back and re-look on that one.
Okay.
On how to read on it, but you can resize
Mm-hmm.
this to the size of your book 8.5 by you go 8.5, 5.5 by 8.5, but that's 5.5 is the front, 5.5 back. So
Okay.
you'd have one 11 by 8.5 on that one.
Okay.
You can say you want to say you like this this one here.
Mm-hmm.
You can right click it and you can duplicate the slide. Right click, duplicate,
Mm-hmm.
and then you duplicate, and there it is again. So if
Okay.
you needed your slide for to repeat itself for whatever reason, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in other words, if you want to do a whole webinar series,
Yep.
you can create the first slide blank with no verbiage on it and just put that background, and then you can duplicate it all the way down
Yeah.
and then add text box in each one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You just keep duplicating it, yeah.
Okay.
So, again, you go to your, now here's what you was talking about, bullet points and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get a new slide. Here's a new slide empty with all this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Info with.
Yeah. How do you do that?
All right, that's gonna be the bullet. Don't look like it's spelled correctly. Bullet. Bullet.
ETS.
There you go.
ETS.
Do what?
ETS.
E.
BULLETS. Knock off at N.
Now we're showing it's misspelled. There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
So what you do is say that you want to be your title for this page,
Right.
and then you wanted to click, and then you say webinar. Now up here at the top, it's already set for bullets.
Okay.
It's already set. When you do say with that arrow, means it's already set for bullets.
Okay.
You can change your bullets. Just click on that arrow down.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want it to show bullets, you can put none. You can have it with filled in dots. You can have with circle dots.
Okay. So it's got little gadgets up there to put them in there for you.
Yeah. It already,
Okay.
or say you want to number yours, you just click up here, and then you can click on it to number. So you can have the number. You can number with parentheses.
Oh, wow. Do everything. Okay.
You can do Roman numerals. You can do it ABCs.
Mm-hmm.
ABC with parentheses.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, that is really cool. Now, them little,
Webinar,
what do you
then.
call them? Gadgets up there? What are they? I don't know what they're called.
I don't know what they're called.
Keep going over to the right.
Right here.
No, keep going way over on them little,
These.
yeah, those things.
Those are just. I don't know if I'd put it in here or not. But let me show you the bullets first.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We do the bullets. Then what you do is after you type what you want, hit enter.
Mm-hmm.
You're ready for number 2.
Oh, and it automatically does. Okay.
2 came in there and say.
Ricardo. Yay.
And then hit enter. Now you see the third one, it's not highlighted
Yeah.
dark enough. Because if you forget and don't use it, it won't show up then.
Okay.
So now if you want to see how to get these to fly in and out or whatever,
Yeah.
if you go to transitions, click on transitions, Now you can have that fade in. See how I did that?
Mm-hmm.
You can have it push in.
Okay.
You can have it wipe in. You have it split. Now, if you wanted to do these, I don't know, I think you can. See over here on this, when I push transition, look how far to the right. I had this right now, it's on mouse.
Mm-hmm.
So when I click on something, that's when it's going to do that because it's connected to the mouse. Or you could set it up on a timer,
Mm-hmm.
and then a time it is set up, and then it'll do all this on the timer.
Okay.
So
Well, how does that make just the word come in at one time instead of the whole slide?
Yep. You can add sound. Okay. Let me see if I can move that there. You can do a apply to all.
Mm-hmm.
That's for all of them. Now to get it individual, I know there's a way. How did I do that? Oh, I think to do, I don't know about this one. I know there's got to be a way. I don't know if you highlight it. I'd have to go over this because I remember back when I used to do it, here's how we had to do it. Let me delete that,
Mm-hmm.
delete this. We'd had to insert box, and then we put all right, then after that, click off of it. Now it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And we put another box.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, now then, you go to transition.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can click on this.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can add transition just, let's transition in the whole slide. Let's see. All right. Here you go, your effects from right. There's got to be a, that's doing the whole slide. Maybe it's animation. I bet it's this animation for each one. Here we go. Let's see. We do this one, and I want that one to appear. See, it has a 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
So hers is going to do that. Then say we get you to wheel in.
Oh yeah, like that.
Okay. I don't know why the transition, I guess, is just for the slide.
That's just for the slide, and the animation is for.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the slide off on none. I got it on transition. Put
Mm-hmm.
it back on none for the slide itself. Now we should be able to, where is it? Right here. this upside, I call it an upside down TV or whatever, TV stand down at the very bottom.
I don't see it. Hang on.
Got my mouse moving on top of it.
Nope, I'm lost.
On the bottom, you see where it says notes, comments.
I don't see that.
Hey, then we must see if I can drag it up a little bit. Well, you can see it now, can't you?
No.
Notes and comments on the bottom of the.
Oh, yeah, barely. I can see it now. Pull it back up again. I'm sorry, my little taskbar was in the way. Go do it again. I still got my little taskbar in the way.
It made the. Let's see if I can make it smaller on the inside there.
Let's see. Okay, I see it now, James.
Okay.
Yep.
This TV, it's on a stand, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You can use that to view your slideshow right now. So you just click on it.
Oh, before you're finished, you can do that?
So you can review. And then here's what we have so far. And then when I hit the mouse, you see just the info with bullets.
Right.
Then we hit the mouse once, Helen comes in. Then we click the mouse a second time.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know how to do. That's an animation?
Yes, that was animation, yes.
Okay.
Apparently the transition is for the slide itself, and animation
For what's inside of it.
is what to get your bullets to do.
Okay.
So I bet you when I go back to home, I wonder if I had to do that. Okay. Since I erased that one, go to this one. Going to add bullets. It's all right. Insert a text box. So now we got 3 of them over here, all over the place. You can even set your picture to come in like you want. Say we want to animation is one to bring all this in. Now remember, look how big this is. I'm running into Helen over here now.
Yeah.
But I'm not, as long as I'm not going to be typing anything, no one can see, no one knows the difference. So let's say animation, I want this picture to come flying in. It ought to show you what it's going to look like. Okay. That's the first one. Jan random. Then Helen, row and turn.
Oh, cool.
Pardo, we just have him float in here.
Okay.
So I wonder if transition is on none. All right. So then if you just want to see just this screen, we just stay here and I do that upside down TV, or it looks like there's a TV up here, up to the top left. got the save and your undo.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it's going to start from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could save. Well, all right, we push that. We look at
Can
it
you
from.
make your screen bigger again, James? All them little words are tiny.
Is this not bigger now?
I don't know till you go back to the top.
I'm on the. Let me get off of her. So what's it look like now?
Still looks small to me. Is that just my computer, maybe? Can you see it good, Helen? Okay. All right, keep going.
I haven't blown them up or anything. Let me blow it up.
No, it's just up at the top, you know, where you can maximize your screen.
Uh-huh.
Is yours maximized?
Yeah, mine's open.
Hmm.
Can you see just as one screen right now with Ricardo and me? And is that what you're saying now?
Yeah, that's what I see.
But it has small fonts, or are you talking about up top here?
No, all of it at the top. It just all kind of got smaller. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, it's probably my computer, so no worries. Go ahead.
Now when I click that, did that give you the very first slide, just that only?
Yeah, that's what I see now.
Okay. So that's the first slide we did, and we didn't do any animations or anything. So when you click on it, just go to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Next slide, one we duplicated earlier. And now to go to the info with bullets, but we took we left the other one there to come in when I click on the,
Yeah.
and then the last one is just all green and gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put the animation for the picture to come in first.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jan, and then Helen, and then Ricardo.
Cool.
Then when you're done, you just click, when you're done, just hit the mouse twice. Now, let's say you wanted Jan, here's no sound. She wants to sound like a laser coming in. And then Helen, see where they overlapped, I didn't go high enough to click Helen.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It looks like, I don't know, it may. Applause. I'm not sure if it's doing that for all of them or, because I put applause for her, but laser on you, but it showed laser still. So let's look and see what it's done here. He did it just for the slide itself.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I got to go back to animation again.
Yeah.
All right. So if we go back to animation, let's see. I don't see where to let me put sound. All right. Used to be able to, whenever I would do something like this, then I could put any different sound to go with any different bullet or animation.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it's not doing it on either one of them. I mean, just for the